we're moving to developments that are taking place as we speak in Maharashtra. Continued repercussions of a split that took place in the Shivsena a year ago, where now we're seeing Manisha Kayande, who was once a part of the Uddhav Thackeray-led faction of the Shivsena, after she quit and joined the Eknath Shinde camp on Sunday. Some of the verbal back and forth very much continues, with senior Uddhav Thackeray faction leader Sanjay Raut hitting out at Kayande and in fact calling her kachra or garbage. Now, we're going to bring you more context as to this entire quote. But remember, Kayande has in the past been one of the Shiv Sena's most combative MLCs. And as we said, she quit the party on Sunday. I'm going to play out for you what it is that Raut had to say. Then we'll connect with my colleague Yasha for more.
क्या फर्क पड़ेगा? ये कहाँ से आई मालूम नहीं, कहाँ गई मालूम नहीं। उनको पार्टी में किसने लाया मुझे मालूम नहीं और किसने उनको एमएलसी देने को कहा मुझे मालूम नहीं। ऐसे लोग आते हैं और चले जाते हैं। मैं उसको कचरा कहता हूँ। कचरा जब हवा आती है तो कचरा उड़ जाता है।
स्पोकपर्सन अपॉइंट किया दूसरा
हमने नहीं किया, जिसने किया होगा मुझे मालूम नहीं। हम ऐसे लोगों को मानते नहीं। मैं एक पार्टी का वफादार सिपाही। ऐसे आने जाने वाले लोग होते हैं ना, मैं उनसे कभी ज्यादा मेरा रिश्ता रखता नहीं।
Let's go over to my colleague Yasha to understand more on the story. Yasha, the Shiv Sena Uddhav Thackeray-led faction has seen a steady pouring out of its leaders into the Eknath Shinde faction over the last year. Yet, these words from Sanjay Raut, someone who's known for his strong language, are still particularly strong words. Can you tell our audiences what was Manisha Kayande's history with the Shiv Sena? I know she was one of the most combative MLCs, but why is she causing such a vitriolic, such a strong reaction from this leader?
So in fact, what is now being seen is that Manisha Kayande, who was one of the most compatible MLCs, like you've mentioned, has now been ready to join the faction of Eknath Shinde, which is also Chief Minister of Maharashtra. We've seen that it's been almost a year since the two factions broke up today, considering that there is the foundation day of Shivsena. That will be the first time where both the factions would be, in fact, both the factions would be celebrating it individually. Now, over here, considering that we're talking about Manisha Kayande, what's in fact being seen is that considering that she still has one more year of the MLC term that is pending, and which is where now, considering that it's also expected that along with Manisha Kayande, considering she has a kind of battle with other leaders as well, considering her joining Eknath Shinde faction, there'll be possibly that there'll be some more members from Uddhav Thackeray faction who could join the Eknath Shinde faction, which is where now what we're seeing is that she has in fact said that she was not really valued. She's worked as a normal Shiv Sainik, and now that she's ready to join the faction of Eknath Shinde, we're seeing a strong reaction coming in from Sanjay Raut.
Okay, just stay with us, Yasha. I want to play out for our audiences once again what Sanjay Raut had to say.
क्या फर्क पड़ेगा? ये कहाँ से आई मालूम नहीं, कहाँ गई मालूम नहीं। उनको पार्टी में किसने लाया मुझे मालूम नहीं और किसने उनको एमएलसी देने को कहा मुझे मालूम नहीं। ऐसे लोग आते हैं और चले जाते हैं। मैं उसको कचरा कहता हूँ। कचरा जब हवा आती है तो कचरा उड़ जाता है।
स्पोकपर्सन अपॉइंट किया दूसरा
हमने नहीं किया, जिसने किया होगा मुझे मालूम नहीं। हम ऐसे लोगों को मानते नहीं। मैं एक पार्टी का वफादार सिपाही। ऐसे आने जाने वाले लोग होते हैं ना, मैं उनसे कभी ज्यादा मेरा रिश्ता रखता नहीं।
Okay, I want to go back now to our colleague Yasha, who's with us, bringing us details. Yasha, tell us, Kayande is the second MLC to join the Shinde faction after Viplav Bajoria left in February. We know that in the last year, we've seen a movement of MPs, MLAs and MLCs. But the question remains, on the ground, when you look at the local units, the local cadres, what is the kind of shift we've seen? The kind of shift that Shinde wanted to see, where he wanted hundreds and thousands of workers to come into his side to join him. Has that movement slowly taken place over the last year?
Yes, in fact, we've seen that there have been many big leaders who, in fact, moved from the Uddhav Thackeray faction of Shivsena to that of Eknath Shinde. Like we rightly mentioned, that this has come as a second big blow to the party, because we've seen that the Uddhav Thackeray faction's deputy leader, Shinde, he quit the party day before, following which we saw that Manisha Kayande also have quit, and following her. Now, in fact, what's being seen is that, like I've rightly mentioned earlier as well, that there are possibly that other women leaders and former corporators could join Eknath Shinde faction. Now, here we've seen that there have been various leaders who've expressed displeasure over the working of Uddhav Thackeray. In fact, that was the grounds for which Eknath Shinde had gotten several MLAs and MLCs who joined him, and which is the year they had in fact mentioned that in the following years, considering we have one more year before the Maharashtra elections are set to take place. There, what is really happening now is that some of the members from Uddhav Thackeray faction are going towards and joining the Eknath Shinde faction. So here, with just a year remaining to the elections, some of these people joining the other Shivsena faction, that is that of Eknath Shinde, in fact strengthens their party, and this would in fact add to the number game. Now here, let us understand how the entire politics has been. Earlier there were just 40 MLAs who joined Eknath Shinde, but while we've seen that the Supreme Court verdict actually came out in the favor of Eknath Shinde, what really has happened is there have been several leaders who are joining in there, which adds to the number games of the Eknath Shinde faction.
All right, Yasha, thank you for bringing us that context. Okay, we start